Hi everyone and welcome to another live trading series. Today is February 11th. It's a Thursday. I just have a few updates I wanted to show everyone on the poor man's covered call or the diagonal call that I've been doing. I ended up opening a few more. I really like it. So I ended up, I did a video on one a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago on Apple. And then I ended up opening on Nvidia and Corsair. If you have a stock that you're really bullish on, opening these diagonal calls or poor man's covered call, as like the Reddit and the internet likes to call it, it's very beneficial. I do like it. I do want to give everyone an update on how it's looking, how I've been managing it. I have a few calls that are being tested. I have a few that are expiring worthless. I just want to show you the income and maybe just how to roll. So if you take a look, we'll start with Apple. So I rolled this one off camera last week. I bought the January 2023, so I bought a 720-day leap, or just I bought an in-the-money call at the 71 strike. I sold the 150 strike, so a month out, February 19th. So I bought this like January 19th, 2021. So 30 days later, I ended up selling this for 150, expired worthless. So then my kind of cost basis went down 150 bucks, and then I ended up selling another one at 150 strike again, $158. So right now, if I were to get assigned my income, if I were to get assigned March 19th, my income would be $1,800. So like around 31% of what I've invested. My break even is this divided by negative 100 plus 75. My break even is $131 for Apple. So right now Apple's like 135, so that's not too bad. I do want to show you some other ones. Nvidia, I've been selling strangles on Nvidia for a while. I did get nervous around earnings is in a few days. I did think Nvidia would blow past earnings, so I bought a poor man's covered call just to protect my upside. And great job, because Nvidia's blowing past it. This is very random, but take a look at this, a sell-off that's happening mid-market. So we just had a massive sell-off. Whatever. Let me go to Nvidia. So Nvidia has been shooting up. I think it went from 570. No, it went from 540. This is when I bought the leap, to around 604 right now. So I'm going to roll this one out just so you can see what it looks like. I bought the 300 strike leap for $27,000, and I sold a call at 610 for $901. For Corsair, I did something similar, but with 5 leaps because it's so cheap. So I bought 5 leaps at 20, and I've been selling the 50 strike call. And if you take a look, the income has been pretty high on it. Let me see. Does this actually make sense? Yeah. So my break even is going down a lot. So I'll show you what that looks like. Nvidia is getting tested, but the Corsair one is expiring worthless, and I'll roll all of those. So if we look here, this is what I sold. I sold 5 Corsair calls for $387, and I'm buying them back at $36. So that is just insane to me. Let me roll this one out. Another 30 days. Add a call. So to close out your contracts, you have to buy back the exact ones you sold, and I'll show you how to tell. So I'm rolling this out another 30 days, and I think I will choose the same 50 strike. Let's just see what that looks like. So I will be getting $215 a contract. Let's go send. $215 for $1,000 for another 30 days. I think I'm okay with this. Should I do 45? No, let's do 50. Okay, hopefully that gets filled. I will update this right now. So this was, oh man, was it plus 500 times 215? Yeah, so 1,075. My break even right now, this divided by negative 100, negative 500 plus. My break even is $39 for Corsair. Okay, so that's what this looks like now. Okay, I could have made some more money. That's fine. So right now my leap is losing money, but my break even is going down, and that's fine. Let me if you want to see what the Apple one looks like. So Apple, if we turn it like this, so I bought the 75 strike call for $59 a contract, and now it's actually gone up. It might be volatility. I'm not sure why, because Apple has been kind of hovering, but I am up $400 on this. That's fine. This is my 150 strike call. Now let's do the same with Nvidia. What do we want to do with Nvidia? My 610 call is being tested, and I do want to roll it out. We'll just see what happens with Nvidia. So I sold a strangle on it. This one is worth, it's hopefully it'll expire worthless March 5th. So that is 22 days away. As you can see here, my leap, even though the stock is going up, my leap is going up more than my short call. So I sold it for 900. It's worth 2,800 right now, but my leap is going up more than what my short call is going up. I do want to roll this out just to see what I can get for another 2 weeks. They have earnings February 19th. So let's go custom, add a call. So I'll buy March 5th at 610. And I will sell, let's say March 19th. So just 2 weeks. I probably will go 620. Let's see what I make. So this is a big spread. Should I go 615? I'm only making another $500. Interesting. So I'm selling it for another 2 weeks. I'm making $500 here. So 5 strike times 100 shares. $5 wide strike times 100 shares. Plus a few hundred here. This is fine. Let me try to go in the middle. What's the middle of this? Something that'll get filled. 4.75. So I'm making $475 here. Another 500 if this does get tested. But like it just feels good to see that I spent 27,000, but now it's worth 32,000 in just 2 weeks. I could probably close it out, but I just want to see these through to the end. Let me send this. Hopefully it gets filled. Buy to close, sell to open. And then if I do fill this part out, so we'll go March 19th, 2021, 475. 615. Okay. Profit if assigned. How do I make this work? Let's go here. Times 100, not 500. Divided by negative. Okay. So if I do get assigned on March 19th, my income for my total return would be around 20%, which is great. Let's see what my break even is. So we'll do this divided by negative 100 to get 256. My break even is 556. And right now, Nvidia's at 601. So that's not bad. But yeah, so I think that's it for this video. It didn't get filled, but I'll go through and adjust it, and I'll let you know what it does get filled at. But just some minor adjustments on the poor man's covered call. So this is what everything looks like right now. I am feeling pretty good. But yeah, I think that's it for now. People just wanted a quick update on what it looks like. The safest one, if you want to do it, in my mind, is Apple. Corsair is obviously a risky one. I am making the most on it, as you can see by the return here, but no risk, no reward. But I do think the safest one is Apple. It is kind of cheap. If you do have $6,000, if you want 100 shares and you can't afford it for for 13,000, you could buy for around half the amount. So this does feel pretty good. I will let you know what happens with this. Hopefully I'll do an update maybe once a month, maybe every 2 weeks. But yeah, thanks for watching. This is my poor man's covered call update. Tune in to the next one.